Hey guys and girls, this is Sam from Sam's Tinkering Around. So today we are fiddling around with this P bass. Took the strings off of it, cleaned it up. So what we're doing here, this is F1 oil. The hadn't been oiled in a while. That should actually came off with it. So. This is the Dark Knight series. I took some flat wounds off of it. Hadn't been oiled in a while. Okay, so truss rod hadn't been adjusted either in a while. So what are we looking like? With no tension, we are straight. Now, up here at the top, oh, no rock. So we're gonna call that good. So I don't think it needs adjustment. We'll find out when we get these new strings on, because I took off flat wounds and I'm recording. Go away.
How?
All right, these are Ernie Ball 100, 80, 65, 45s. Everything about this guitar was fine. I really like the sound of these. What? No stuff, no pretty colors. Wow. So I thought I got okay. See if these are long enough to do through body. I've never really used that option. Okay, so looking at the headstock. So when you make sure it's pulled all the way through, this is where it's going to live. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and a little bit more past the third tenor. Snip. It's too late now. If you cut it wrong, let's get this lined up. I always like to have now, you're going to go under that first pass. Make sure you stay on the bottom. I do not like the way that looks. Hang on. Hang on, guys and girls. We want that tight. We may wind up having to adjust this thing since I'm putting a wider gauge string on. That's not going to work. Be right back.
What's wrong?
Stop coming in here. Are you recording? And you're not going to keep sticking. All right, so what did I do with my strings? All right, this is the A string, this is the Yeah, this is the 80 gauge. Or whatever. We'll use the through body. This will be the first time. Okay. All right. It's gonna live here. 1, 2, and right about there-ish. Kind of straighten this up a little bit. Hang on, guys. Do not like that. Sorry about that off-camera stuff. Just hang tight. No. It's not doing what I want it to do. I may have too many wines. All right, back to it. Meh. $65. Same thing. About 3. Line it up. You don't have to. It's just something I like to do. I like to use the winder if I can. Yeah, don't mess up and put the wrong string in the wrong place, and then you already cut it, right? So we got it nice and oiled, and these are Ernie Ball super slinkies. Kind of a light gauge, 100, 80, 65, 45. I've got them on a Stingray. As well. Need to pay close attention when you're winding. Make sure you wind under the string tree. Okay. That is all that business. So we're gonna tune the tension And then and we'll recheck the string height and everything, because when you change strings, sometimes everything else changes. I don't get any money for this. This is a Robo Clip HD tuner by Peterson. It's pretty cool. It's not one of the what you call rechargeable ones. Like, they have rechargeables now. All right, so here we go. If you want to see, well, it's going to be kind of hard to see both, but tell you what. Just so you can hear it. That string's already stretched. Got a little rattling going on back here. Come on, settle down. Pretty much still spot on. All right, let's see what kind of, with tension. See what this looks like. Could probably stand. A little loosening, actually. Let's see what the gauge says. About where the body meets. 7th fret, 3. Oh yeah, it's a little tight. Just rubbing. I doubt I hate to do that. So with that being said, we're gonna have to Oh, did you just do that? I don't know. Might be all right. Other than what we got rattling back here, I think it'll be fine. Let's check our string height. See what we're looking like there. So we are sitting at just above 5/64. Right at it. So that's not too bad. So I know they've stretched. Let's retune. If you want to see how this Roberson works, I mean Peterson, sorry. I have to get a little closer for you. So if it's rolling, it's supposed to be like almost at a stop. That's the harmonic. It's pretty close. Sorry. Okay. Okay, folks. So that's a basic string change. It was lesser tension than, okay, the gauge string was less. I was expecting a truss rod adjustment, but there's no rattle, there's no buzzing. The only buzzing is something, I think it's this cabinet in the back. Or that was me. So I like it the way it turned out. So no major adjustments. The string height remained the same. We oiled the neck. We changed the strings. Checked the string height. We ran it through the body instead of through the back of the tailpiece on the bridge. Wanted to try that out. Those look kind of wonky, if you ask me. That one looks like a oh, what did I do with them? Hang on, folks. I think that is off just a tiny bit. Trash. You know, I hate it when I have a little OCD stuff, you know. So 1.5, 3, 2, 2 point, probably 1.5. We'll have to recheck the string height after I do this. That, it just, doesn't look straight. You know, it's nice when you have the right stuff. It's kind of like if you do this at home, or you can pay somebody, you know. You can pay somebody to do this for you. 7.25, 9.5. Looks spot on. So what I'm doing here, man, this long video. This is a that's a little lower. I don't like that. Yeah, 7.25. And we're gonna have to re-look at that. Because when you set them all see, I raised it just a little, raised up. That's right at 5/64. Excuse me. See how our gauge radius it looks now, because I adjusted that one just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna leave it like it is. All right, I think we're set. This is an American P bass. It's the Black Knight series. It's got a graphite truss rod in it instead of a steel. Duncan Seymour pickups have been put in it. These are quarter pounders. Rosewood fretboard, maple neck. It's pretty sweet. Just makes you want to play it. Just makes you want to play. Ooh. Ooh. I miss that, you know. I may edit some of this stuff out, but so if you've been watching any of my stuff, gosh, this is a long video. I don't think I've ever done one this long. Stem cell transplant. I'm almost a year out. I'm day 320 something. I was counting wrong days earlier. For some reason, I counted the day I went in the hospital. Well, that doesn't count. It counts from the day you start your transplant. Well, you know, I got the transplant on the 23rd of October. So with all that being said, he's cut me back on my tacrolimus. That's the graft drug. I'm down to half a milligram a day. He's probably, when I see him next week, he'll probably cut me down again. I'm still taking all the other meds, drinking all kind of water every day. So I'm almost at a year. That's, you know, when they say, you know, you're gold. Got to live a year. So anyway, that's it, man. I haven't converted yet. They got all kind of tests ordered for me. I think they're going to do a cross and match, a chiserism test. Tells where your transplant is as far as like what percentage you are. Like if you're 97% compliance or whatever, your body in compliance. So with that, you know, I just wanted to I work on guitars a little bit. And man, you know, God has been so good to me. Sorry. "2018 is when they found this stuff. Said your blood work's not right. I don't know how many people watch this stuff. Well, I do, you know, I see all that. I don't know how many people I know watches it. But, so, 2018, I've been going to the doctor once a year. And, you know, they say, oh, hey, man, your blood work is messed up. We need to do another blood test. So I'll go back in a month and he retests it, and it's all the same. I wind up going to a hematologist over at Kirkland Clinic. And, you know, they say, hey, you know, you got some serious stuff going on here, you know. But we're going to watch it because it's okay right now because it's stable. It's stable, like staying where it's at. And, you know, 5 or 6 bone marrows test later, you know, I have this stuff is in there, and it's like, they call it bone blast. It's bone stuff that creates, it's precancerous leukemia. So, it's crazy, right? So, they said this stuff normally is very aggressive. It shouldn't have it should not have stayed. I'm so sorry. It should not have stayed where it was for 6 years. They said it didn't act like the typical myelodysplasic syndrome. The only explanation I got for that is, you know, God held it back. For 6 years, held it back. I kept working for 6 years. He held it back. I felt tired. I was cold. Felt like I was anemic. But, you know, they said I wasn't. But I was tired a lot. I was 250 pounds. And I got on keto. And I knocked a lot of that weight off. So, if it had acted like it was supposed to, and I was not going to doctor's appointments, it probably would have killed me. I don't know. There's a lot of people out there with MDS. Lots. And they don't hear from people like me. You know, so just, you know, take it for a grain of salt that tomorrow is not guaranteed for you. Man, it blew my mind when Mr. Kirk got shot in the neck doing a college campus thing. You know, what does America come to when, you know, you get shot on a college campus by, you know, somebody that hates you for speaking the truth. But anyway, I didn't mean to get off on that tangent. Tangent, whatever. So anyway, there's no cancer as of right now. I'm still being treated, and hopefully pretty soon I'll be off all these medications and somewhat back to a kind of normal life. But I love y'all. Peace out. Sorry about all the crying stuff. You know, it didn't start out to be this kind of video. It started out to be, I was just gonna put my guitar stuff on, you know. Anyway, love y'all. I know it's long. If you watch it, great. If not, scale to the end, you know, past the guitar stuff, and, you know, just whatever. Love y'all. Peace out. Be good to one another.